Crud! My microphone. Testing. Testing. Is this working? I think it's on. I can't tell if this is on or not. Hello? 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 1, 2, 3. Okay, it's working now. Take 2. Hello everyone, it's CD Baker. How you doing? This or not before, so if I already said this, sorry. But I've been home for about a week, taking online classes, and man, I miss people. I am not a extrovert. I am an ambivert. So the extrovert side, people. So you know, yeah. Let's see. Basically, I've been home for a week. I tried to make 2 other live streams, but apparently, the YouTube system is running demonetization and stuff right now, so it's kind of sketchy a little bit on how it's working since it's not people. They might have changed that, but I don't know. Either way, it did not like my videos last time, and I have no clue why. I've been home for about a week, like I said about repeatedly. I got these new headphones, and they're hard to tell whether they're on or not. Like, all I have to do is push this button, and it turns off. And the problem is it's hard to tell whether it's on or off or not. So, there's that. My dad got these for me. They're, I forgot what kind there are. Hold up. I think they're called Sadie's headphones. So there's that. Yeah. Man, my hair's a mess. But yeah, there's that. Been like I said, online classes. Those have been, I don't know, it's not the same. I did live chat with I did use Zoom to talk to some of my friends from college for a little bit, and that was nice, but it's not the same as being there with them. And you can't hear me because my mic was down here. Yay. But if you didn't hear me, I said I was live chatting with my friend Kenzie and my friend Tori and some of their friends, but I don't know. I'm bored, to be honest. Although we have gone a few places, like to national parks and stuff, because those aren't closed. Because usually when you go to those, like, you're not really around people. So we walked around. I think it was Bar Lake, which is close to Denver, sort of ish, kinda. And it was very pretty. I got to see the mountains, a good view of the mountains, which I had been missing in Iowa. Growing up in Colorado, that's just something you kind of become addicted to, is like the mountains and their sunsets. They're amazing. And man, I've really missed them. It was funny. I think I might have told this story, but when I got to Iowa for college, I was like immediately like, which way's north? I can't tell which way's which because like the mountains aren't here. You kind of have like this ever-present compass in Colorado because like you always have the mountains on the one side of you, no matter what. Like they're straight this way from where I am now, and like I know that's west. It's kind of disorienting to be away from from the mountains a lot. So Let's see, what else has been happening? I unpacked my butterfly knife. Well, it's not a real one, it's fake, because if it was a real one, I probably would have cut off my fingers by now. So, I don't know. These are kind of stupid little knives. Like, they open kind of fast, but like, there's so many quicker ones now. So, like, the only reason people buy these now is to just play around with them. And that's exactly why I got a fake one, because, you know, I got it to play around with. And it's basically a glorified fidget spinner at this point. But yeah, I got that off of Wish. If in better lighting, you can see that it has like blue and purple coloring, but it's kind of sucks in this lighting. It might just be the camera too, because I've been having to use my computer camera for live streams lately, and those are just kind of bleh. So there's that. I've been playing Death and Taxes lately on my computer. Why did I have to mess up the lighting? I should have just left it alone. This is like a pet peeve of mine. That's good enough. But yeah, I've been playing Death and Taxes. I've gotten through my second run through of it, and the first time I ended up destroying the world and getting fired on the very last day. And then the second time I usurped Fate, and ended up killing him. So apparently I'm very bad at this job in this game. Although, to be fair, I did create Utopia in the second run through. I'll tell you, the number one item you want to get for that game is the snow globe, because it tells you like what the effects of what you're doing actually do. I'm trying to find like some of the Easter eggs and stuff, but like, I don't know. I've gotten like half the achievements so far. I still have quite a few to unlock though, and they're mostly just like the easy ones to get. So like, if I want to get something harder, I'm gonna have to like do some crazy stuff. But I got fired, so I think that's an achievement of some kind. Oh yeah, and I made Fate's cat mad. As for Grim Clicker, I am really close, well, sort of close to passing level 40, which is basically the one where like it starts to actually like uncover what's going on in the game, I think is what goes on. I don't know. It seems really boring so far, but like if I can get past that, maybe I can actually find out what the game is actually about. Like, it'd be fun if I knew the context of what's going on in the game. Like, I really like storyline games, and it looks like it has a really cool story behind it, but it doesn't really tell you anything about the story from what I've found so far. Okay, my hair is getting in my eye and under my glasses, and I don't like it. I don't know. Like, that's what I've been up to. I also started a comic that I will probably put on my Tumblr. I do not have this channel connected to my Tumblr because I use a different Gmail for that. I actually have another channel, but it has like nothing on it. So I don't know. I might do something with that, but if you really want to know about the stupid comic I'm making, it's a Undertale AU comic. Yes, I'm making one of those. It's not gonna be. I want it to be like developed in like a well thought out story, kind of like Aftertale, or Abyss Tale, or I can't pronounce it. Like, you know, some of those ones that actually have been like had a lot of time put into them. I want it to be like that. It's going to be on my Tumblr. My Tumblr is Lazy Dragoness. If you want to follow, I don't care if you do or not. I'm not on there very often, anyways. I'm not really on social media at all, hardly anyway, or to begin with. I pretty much gave up on Facebook. I don't have time for it. I barely have time to do like this at all, anyway. YouTube thing at all. But here I am. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm doing it. Um oh yeah, I picked up my classes that I'm doing on Khan Academy for uh I started doing coding again, computer coding and programming. I started doing that on Khan Academy. I'm just been buzzing through the stuff that I've already done so far, not a whole lot. It's just kind of what it is. I'd like to someday make my own video game. That would be cool. That is a goal I have. I have like a few ideas for it already. I'm not going to give names or anything or give any information on that. If it comes out, I'll tell you, but like right now it's like that's not happening anytime soon. Just what it is so far. Let's see. Been watching Person of Interest on Netflix. I like it so far. I'm much more into the sci-fi fantasy genre for TV shows and movies. But Person of Interest is kind of like that, sort of. It's more like a cop show, but not. I don't know. It's about uh basically the government creates this supercomputer after 9/11 and basically it tracks everyone's like cameras and phones and recording devices to check for um terrorist activity. But then the guy who made it also has it send him the social security numbers of people who are about to get murdered or about to murder someone else or something. So he does in secretly goes and helps people who are in trouble, or takes down someone who's trying to hurt other people. And it's a really cool show with a lot of cool characters. It's kind of complex and there's a lot of stuff going on in it and you kind of have to pay attention, but it's also not terribly hard to follow. I like it, but it might not be everyone's taste and stuff. I like action movies and stuff, so kind of falls into that genre. Let's see. I'm really not sure what to talk about right now. I mean, there's nothing for me to do. There's not I haven't really been doing anything lately because I'm at home all day doing classes and stuff. So should probably get more homework done, but that's we don't talk about that. Uh I honestly don't know what even to talk about right now. um well, I tried this game called Post Night on my phone. It's really simple. You're basically a knight who delivers mail. There's not and you fight little enemies and stuff and it's very cute, but I don't know. I'm not super fond of app games. They're all kind of the same and all kind of dumb. So, I don't know. They're all I wish they could come up with some better app games, but I don't know. I've been thinking about trying that Avengers Force one, but I don't know. That one takes up a lot of room on devices, and I might have room if I could ever get rid of all the pictures I have on my phone. So there's that. I have way too many pictures on my phone. And none of them are good pictures either. They're just memes I find on Pinterest. It's ridiculous. I have a problem. I have a problem. I admit it. Oh boy. Yeah. Oh boy. I should probably figure out challenges and stuff to do for these videos, but I have like no ideas right now, and basically, uh, videos and stuff are really slow right now, which makes sense with everything that's going on. Everything's slowing down, huh? Well, I don't think I actually said when this was recorded. This is recorded Friday, April 3rd. Um, yeah, we didn't really do anything for April Fool's Day because it's sad because I'm usually really into that kind of thing. I mean, on St. Patrick's Day, I literally wore a green wig to school. I mean, they didn't have classes that day, but they did have like students talking to teachers and professors and stuff for the sake of like figuring out how to do like online stuff and like courses and classes and stuff like that. So there was that, but yeah. People are like, well, if I didn't know it was St. Patrick's Day, then I do now. Yeah. But I didn't really do anything for April Fools, like I said. Although one of my teachers apparently got pranked. Somebody put like an inflatable fish and some goggles on his desk and his wife's desk, and he ended up having those while he did the online meeting for his class. It was cool. I like my teachers. They're pretty cool for the most part. They all seem to have pretty good senses of humor and are pretty friendly. Uh, it is not. Uh, it's kind of sad because we don't actually get to see any of the teachers or any of the other students now. I mean, we can do like online chats and stuff like I was talking about earlier, but I don't know. Like, I say that a lot, don't I? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. It's just been rough. I mean, I'm generally the kind of person who like I like a good amount of time by myself, but I like being around other people just as much. Okay, this hair is a mess. Hold on a sec. This happens like every time I try and trim my bangs. So, in the last couple of weeks, I've burned this entire candle, pretty much. It was a vanilla scented candle, and I don't know, like, I've been playing with it because, like, the wax got messed up, so I was playing with fire and experimenting with wicks and stuff. So there's that. And it broke, so I'm gonna have to super glue it together. I was thinking about like putting like some like washing it out once all the wax is gone because it's almost gone. But I was thinking about like washing it out and then putting like sparkle water and like alcohol and like maybe maybe some like slime to make one of those little to make it look like a little potion bottle or something. I've seen those little crafts things and I think they're really cute, so I was thinking I could try that with this. But my sister gave me that for Christmas, and I didn't take it with me to college because there's a no candle rule. So it's a fire hazard. So I left it here, and I've been burning it like crazy since I got back. I have one other candle. It's a sugar plum one, and it's not Christmas, but once that one's gone, I think I'm just gonna burn it. It doesn't smell too Christmassy, but it's a frosted sugar plum, which is obviously a Christmas flavor candle. I'm probably just gonna burn it. It smells good. Although when I burn these candles, my room smells like more like fire and smoke than it does the candle, but whatever. Whatever. Well, I've been live streaming for about 20 minutes. I usually go for about half an hour, but I guess I'll cut it off early because, like, I don't have a lot to talk about, like I said. My cat. Oh yeah, there's that. So basically, this room I'm in used to be my little sister's. We had to move everything around a whole lot when I got back, and I have two things to say about that. Well, one is my sister's cat, Frosty. She still thinks this is her room, so I'm having to like constantly put her in my sister's room. I mean, not that I mind having her in here, but like all the time, it's like, no, cat, go to your own room. She's not understanding that this is my room now. The other thing is that it's like pink, and I'm not the pink kind of person. Like, if you watch my videos, you can probably pick up on this. But yeah, it's pink and blue, and it has like Disney princess trim on it, and I'm just like, no! I still kind of have a bit of unpacking, so it's a bit messy in here, but like, I don't know. My dad said I could paint it. I was thinking about doing this wall like purple and then doing like black on these and then like some teal plant kind of thing designs on it. But I'd have to actually be able to paint it, and that takes time and money, and nobody's really even going anywhere right now. Who knows if I could even get my hands on paint right now. But it'd be worth a try. I'm not super enthusiastic about the colors. Not to mention, this is also kind of coexisting as like the office right now. So I'm using my parents' desk, and they have like all their stuff in here too. So it's like, okay, this is a bit crowded. But it's better than not having a room. Before I was in the fish room, where they have the saltwater fish tanks, but I don't know. This is my room now, I guess. For now, at least. It doesn't really feel like my room, to be honest. Like, yeah, it's my room, and I'm like, this is my chill area, I guess now, but it's not like, my room, if that makes any sense. They set it up to where I could do like online classes in here without any interruptions. But that's that, I guess. I'm gonna try and do the verse of the episode. It did not like it last time, but technically this is a quote, so YouTube should be fine with it. We'll see. So I'm going to quote. I'm emphasizing on the quote. 2 Timothy. What was it? Let me check. I think it was 2 Timothy 1, 11 through 12, but I'm going to double check that because it's good to double check things. Yeah. Okay. 2 Timothy 1, 11 through 12, or it might be 2. I am bad at remembering things, which is sad because I'm about to try and quote this. 2, 11 through 12. 2 Timothy 2, 11 through 12. This is a faithful saying. For if we be dead in him, or dead with him, we shall also live with him. If we suffer, we shall also reign with him. If we deny him, he also will deny us. So basically what it's talking about is like, if you like live for Christ even under pressure and persecution, basically he'll like claim you as much as you claim him in the future. Claiming Christ as much as you claim him. Yeah. I am bad at explaining things, but better context. You would get better context if you just read it yourself. But yeah, that's kind of the story behind that. It's kind of a good message of like assurance and uh, standing for God and like like I know what I want to say, but I don't know how to say it. Does anyone ever get that problem? But yeah. Why am I so awkward? Seriously, this is ridiculous right now. I can't talk today. Oof. Okay, back on topic. Basically, if you deny Christ, he'll deny you. If you don't, if you stick with it and are loyal to him, he'll be loyal to you. Yeah. The story behind that one is actually kind of funny because like for some of the classes we have to like memorize verses and stuff, or we had to before all this mess. Now they're doing a reading thing online, but basically I spent some good time trying to memorize that verse and then realized it was the wrong verse. So I memorized the wrong verse for the quiz, and I was like, well, I might as well try and put this in a video at some point because it's. I memorized it. It should at least go to some use. So that's that. I've been live streaming for about half an hour now and like talking to no one since there's no one here right now. I don't know. I don't have. Well, I guess I'll just like say goodbye now because like I've been on here and just been talking about random stuff to like no one in particular. So, yeah. Read your Bible, pray every day. Don't forget to floss because that's important. God bless you, and don't forget to go ride a dragon. Peace out.